Last year I did a video reflecting on 2011, so this year I'm doing a video reflecting on 2012. A lot of awesome things happened for me in 2012. Big one, I graduated college. I now have a bachelor's degree in English. Yes, that was huge for me. I went to college. I was in school for like 5 years out after high school, so that was pretty big accomplishment for me. I also got to travel a lot. I went to Vegas, I went to LA. Those are the two like big trips of the year for me. I went this summer after I graduated. I did some traveling and it was tons of fun. For YouTube, I had a lot of big accomplishments. I met iJustine at the iJustine meetup that kind of launched everything. She had a meetup in Atlanta. Then I went to VidCon, and that was so awesome, and I made so many friends, and I still talk to these people from the iJustine meetup and from VidCon, and I joined a collab channel called Friendified, and I reached 100 subscribers on my channel, which is like a big deal for me. I feel like I reached a lot of little goals in my hobby, things that I wanted to do that I really enjoyed. I got to do them this year, so that was great. I have 3 wishes and 3 resolutions, things that I want to do this year. So let's start with the wishes. The wishes is going to be things, the wishes is, English major over here, delete. Okay, the wishes are going to be things that I don't necessarily have full control over the situation, something that I'm wishing will happen, but not something that I can actually control. So, wish number 1. I would love to travel more. I have like 3 or 4 trips planned out this year that I want to do, but I don't know if I can afford it, and it all is up in the air. And I really want to do things like Playlist Live and VidCon, and I want to go to New York, and I have a chance to go to Hawaii, and it's kind of like those trips are banking on other things falling through, not necessarily things that are in my control. My second wish is to get a new job, like to get a job that I can do, that I can see myself doing in the future. I want a job where I could see myself doing it for years, growing with something, learning something, you know, anything from social media to marketing to YouTubing to being a personality to being a performer, like anything that, all these things that I've been hoping and dreaming and wishing to do, I want to put myself out there and try to get some of those things, and a lot of it is being in the right place at the right time, so I put that under the wish category because chances are I'll end up with something else, but I really would like a job where I can enjoy it and where I could see myself growing in that career, not just going to work and then coming home and trying not to think about it. And my third wish is to reach the 1,000 subscriber mark on YouTube. This is a mini contest between me and my boyfriend, and he doesn't think I can do it, and I think I can do it, and it all relies on you guys and whether you guys actually like my videos or not. So that's a wish that I would love to achieve this year, reach 1,000 subscribers, and I think I could do it, especially if I get the chance to go to things like Playlist Live and VidCon again and that kind of stuff. So now we're going to talk about my 3 resolutions. Okay, so number 1, I got kind of pudgy this year, not gonna lie. I got like a little tummy thing going on and a little booty thing going on that I don't really like. So, not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. I don't really have any firm plans, but I would like to flatten my stomach. Probably do a lot of like crunches and lunges and leg lifts and stuff like that. Not gonna get a gym membership because I'm broke. I don't have any money, so I've been like Googling stuff and following people's blogs, and you know, there's a lot of stuff you could do like in your room, in your house that can help, and if anything actually works, then I'll have something to post about. Resolution number 2 is I want to be more active about my passions. I love YouTube, I love vlogging, I love singing, and I feel like I let other things in my life take over my passions. I don't give myself enough time to pursue my hobbies and my passions and things that I love doing. So this year, and as I say every year, I'm going to YouTube more and blog more and try to get back into singing more and all this kind of stuff. So that's some exciting stuff that I have coming up for this year. And my resolution number 3 is to meet more people and to maintain friendships. Unfortunately for me this year, I grew apart from some people, and it makes me really sad. Like, it breaks my heart. And I know that's life, and I know that you meet friends and you grow close to others and you grow apart from others, but I kind of wish I could just like be close with all my friends all the time, and that's just not how it is. So I've decided that this year I'm going to try to make more friends and keep them as friends. And finally, I'd like to close with saying that you don't have to make resolutions just on New Year's. I know there's this huge hype and there's a lot of controversy about people hating on New Year's and making all these resolutions and not actually going through with them. And it's not the date that matters. It doesn't matter when you make your resolution. I think you need to have a time period, a timeline. Say this is a timeline. You need to have a point in the middle where you can reflect back on what you've done and look forward to what you can change. And that's what I think a year is like a perfect time to do that. And you don't have to do it a year. You can reflect on your life every month if you wanted to. It's just a holiday that everyone celebrates as a day to reflect on your life and see what you can change and see what you like and what you don't like. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And until then, I'm just simply Andrea. Bye!